Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. Beckham. Kimmich. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Finds himself eased off the ball. Neymar drives it forward. Oh, they can break here. He's managed to get that all wrong. Cristiano Ronaldo. Robertson. Mbappe shoots! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Tries to stroke it through. Has a go! Oh, he's really drilled it. Oh, he's gifted it back. And the volley. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Beckham. Mbappe. Levin goes for goal! And Neuer pulls off a sensational save! Oh, the ball's come loose! In with a header! Goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Neymar. Mohamed Salah. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Needed a better pass there. Neymar. Well positioned to make that interception. De Ligt goes looking. Dashing forward at pace. Hoists it forward and back to base. Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi, who's set up one goal so far. Beckham, out to the right. Lewandowski. Oh, real danger here. Well, the crowd clearly liked what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And it's Neymar. And here's Messi. Could be a chance here. Has a pop! Talisca. that'll go straight through to the keeper. Mbappe, who's made his mark on this game. He's picked him out. Mbappe! It's got hits one! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And that has put paid to that. Hoists it high. He's had a go! It's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Things looking... And it's half-time here. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage, but looks set to continue. And we're underway again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Mbappe, he's gone for it! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Neymar. Alaba. And it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out. Messi. Lewandowski. Casemiro. Koulibaly.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Talisca. Defenders on the back foot. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Robertson. Mbappe. Plays it out to the wing. Look at the defender bombing forward. He's looking to get there first. And that's been won straight back. And it's Mertens. Mertens tries running with the ball at his feet. And here's Lewandowski. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Good ball. Chance! And Dyke gives chase. Defending of the desperate variety. And the ball is out of play. Beckham. He's going after it. And it's been given away. Has a hit! It's in! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Messi really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough...
Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
It's become a case of men against boys. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mertens shapes to shoot! And the ball's cut, and they've been caught out here. Mbappe plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Just brushed off the ball there. Casemiro. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Alaba plays it towards the front. Robertson. Beckham. Mertens. Mertens showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Samu Castillejo. Mertens.
Samu Castillejo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Beckham. Real chance! Forward it goes. And the counter is on. De Ligt tries to get it forward quickly. And that's that. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium. And I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.